Good morning everybody. My voice is not good. I just came back from India day before yesterday. It was very hectic too many lectures. Voice is gone. We are observing our Durga Puja today. Today is Ashtami, the second day of the worship. This is one of the biggest festivals in Bengal. One not, it is the biggest, not one of them. Durga. In Tantra, there are 5 words are there. Da, U, Ra, Ga, A. Da means Daityanash. It destroys the demoniacal propensities of human mind. Demoniacal, bad. Mother, this worship is the worship of Shakti. It destroys. U, Vignash. What are obstacles you have in your life? Mother will destroy. First, your demoniacal nature, your bad nature. U, your vigna, obstacles. Ra, Rognash. All kinds of physical, mental diseases, Mother will destroy. Ra. And Ga, Papnash. Whatever sinful acts people do, Mother destroys. And A, Durga, A, Bhaynash. Mother destroys all fear. It is according to Tantra. It is said in the Devi Bhagavatam, there was an Asura named Durgam. He prayed to Brahma, give me the 4 Vedas. Brahma gave him the 4 Vedas. So all Vedas went into the hands of the demons. What did they do? They stopped all kinds of Vedic sacrifice, worship, spirituality. Just eat, enjoy. That was their main focus. Enjoyment. It became a chaos. So the gods went that all powers are gone in the hands of the demons. So whole world is full of demoniacal propensities. Chaos. So they prayed to the Divine Mother. Mother, please come and protect us. So in the Chandi we read, Itham yada yada dhanavotha bhavishyati tada tada vatityam oritamsham. When the demoniacal power arises, I incarnate and destroy the demoniacal power. So actually it is a war. It is going on in all human minds all the time. Good and evil. We have good tendencies, we have bad tendencies. Who will win? That is the question. All of us, every day, every moment, we are fighting, a struggle. That is called life. What is life? Life means a struggle. So why do we worship Shakti? So that we can win in the battle of life. So that we can defeat our bad propensities, evil propensities, demoniacal propensities. That is the reason we worship the Mother, Shakti. This Shakti worship is in the Vedas. We read in the Devi Shuktam in the Rig Veda. In the Ramayana, we find Rama wanted to kill the great demon Ravana. Then he was advised that you cannot kill Ravana without worshipping the Shakti. So Rama started to worship Mother Durga, and Hanuman went to bring 108 lotuses. When Rama was offering lotuses, found 107. One was less. What? I am supposed to offer 180 lotuses, now one less? Then Rama said, well, people call me Padma Palasha Lochana, lotus-eyed Rama. He took the bow and arrow and wanted to take one of his eyes and offer to the mother. At that time the mother appeared and said, it is I who took away that lotus just to test your devotion. Yes, you will be able to conquer Ravana. Same thing we find in the Mahabharata. Before the Mahabharata war, Krishna told Arjuna, first worship the mother. Then only you can win. Without worshipping the mother Shakti, you cannot win. So, Arjuna worshipped the Divine Mother, and that is the way it goes. Worshipping the Shakti. Sometimes do you know who is the number one demon in us? Ego. It is in the Kenu Upanishad, the story goes, gods won in the battle and they became very proud. Brahman was thinking, my goodness, these gods have become so egotistic. I must humble their egos. Brahman appeared in the form of a Jaksha, a superhuman being. So Indra, the god, king of gods, sent the fire god, Agni. Go, find out who is that supreme, this mysterious being. So Agni went and asked, who are you? I am Jaksha. Who are you? I am Agni. I am the god of fire. What can you do? I can burn anything. I have tremendous power. Really? Here is a straw, burn it. Agni put all his power, but could not burn it. He didn't have the power to burn a straw. So he came back, humble, told Indra, I couldn't understand this supernatural being. Then the god of wind, he went, Vayu, asked, who are you? I am Jaksha. Who are you? I am Vayu. What can you do? I can blow away everything in this world. Do you have so much power? Yes. Blow away this straw. He put all his power, could not move it. He returned and informed Indra, I could not understand the supernatural being. Then Indra himself went with humility and found Jaksha disappeared. And in place of Jaksha appeared Uma Huimabhuti, the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother said, then Indra asked, Mother, could you tell me who is that supernatural being? Well, he is Brahman, the pure consciousness. The Brahman was trying to give you lessons that without Shakti, you cannot do anything. I am that Shakti. Never be proud. You won in this battle because of me. But you are trying to take the credit that it is you who did win. Anyhow, that was the story of the Keno Upanishad we know. So this Durga Puja, the worship of Shakti, really it gives us tremendous energy. And last time I was telling our people, do you know why Hinduism is so vibrant? I gave 3 reasons. Mandir Moy Bharat. No country you will find in this world has so many temples and so many pilgrim holy places all over India. From Kashmir up to Cape Comorin and from Bay of Bengal up to Manipur, Imphal. A Virat Arjavarta, this vast country full of temples, gods and goddesses. Second, no country in this world you will find has so many saints and sages and avatars. Sadhu Shanta, Gota Bharatvarsha, whole India is covered with Sadhu Shanta. They kept religion alive. Third, you will not find any country with any religion with so many puja parvan, Baramase Tara Parvan. So many festivals. My goodness, I was in Bombay, Pune, Nagpur during the Ganesh Chaturthi, that time. My goodness. As you see in Bengal Durga Puja, same thing you will find in Maharashtra, in Karnataka. My goodness, Ganesh Puja. Oof, so much procession. These things make religion vibrant, living. Millions of people are exuberant with joy. Why? Because of that Shakti. You know, people call dharma, dharma. Do you know what real dharma means? Real dharma means the thing which is holding you. Tell me what is holding you. Consciousness. It is consciousness is holding all of us. Without consciousness we are all dead. What is dharma? Manifestation of that consciousness is called dharma. That is the reason Swami mentioned, he defined religion. Religion is the manifestation of divinity already in human beings. Divinity. That Shakti, that consciousness. Awakening of that consciousness. That we do in Durga Puja, in Mother worship. Awakening of consciousness. Jagaran. How Shakti can be awakened through worship. You know, sometimes it is, every time before puja, I sometimes explain these things to you so that you may not feel that, you know, Swami, what is Swami doing? What is Swami doing? It is good for you to know the mystery behind the worship. Worship. When we perform worship, you know, when we see this worship, last night I was tired. I was watching Durga Puja in Belur Math. They are doing Kumari Puja and regular worship. Till 10:30 I watched the puja. I was watching thousands and thousands of people. They put big, large, what is called that screen, so so that the pandal cannot accommodate all those people. So that whole compound people can watch this worship. And what nishtha, how they are performing worship, which is worship. My goodness. There's 2,000 people are at background just sitting, and 4, 5 monks are worshipping. It is worth seeing. If you can watch Belurma Durga Puja 2019, if you open your website, you can see how they are performing worship. This worship helps us. You know why sometimes we, in day-to-day life, going to work, eating, sleeping, go to work, eating, sleeping. This type of worship the Hindus, we have. Other religions also have some festivities, of course, no doubt about it. But not so many, I can assure you. We have so many gods and goddesses, we have innumerable festivities. No religion has so many festivities like Hinduism. I can guarantee you. This Shakti worship helps us. Sri Ramakrishna performed worship the Divine Mother. Shakti. As you see the symbol, Mother has 10 hands. Of course, these symbols have been explained in many ways. As if Mother is protecting us from 10 sides. East, west, south, north, north, above, below. Mother is protecting us. You know, you may be big and all these things, always remember. When we are born, we are completely helpless. If we had no mothers, we would all die. For that reason, when I see if a mother is neglected, I become very mad, I tell you frankly. The person who brought me to this world, that person is neglected, I cannot bear it. Mother. We found this life by the grace of the Mother. That is the Shakti. Then, left side you will find Lakshmi. Left side is our Saraswati, goddess of learning, wisdom. Right side, Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune. Left side, below Kartik, symbol of, he is the commander-in-chief of the gods, Shakti, protects us. And Ganesha, right side, below, is the god of success. Removes all obstacles of our life, Ganesha. And Mother is standing, who is the carrier? You see, even our gods need a carrier. You people have various kinds of cars, so our gods also need some carriers. So his carrier, her carrier is Shingo. Shingo is called Poshuraj. He is the king among the beasts. Shingo, lion. Lion. And what he killed, whom she killed, Mahishasura. Mahishasura is a symbol of anger. You see, you will have to understand this Hindu people, when we read the Chanji, Shumbo, Nishumbo, they are the symbol of lust. Mahishasura is a symbol of anger. The Raktavi, symbol of greed. These are our enemies, hidden enemies. In all human beings, we have these enemies. We live with 6 enemies all the time. Kama, lust, krodha, anger, lobha, greed, moha, delusion, mada, ego, matsarja, jealousy. These are the 6 enemies are living in the mind of each human being. the Shakti worship will subdue them. Do you know how it works? Why we repeat mantra Durga, Durga? It is the Hindu custom. I remember my mother. The moment she will get up from her bed, Durga, Durga, Durga. 3 times she will repeat the mantra just soon as she gets up from her bed. From our childhood we are listening that how our parents trained us. And before we start any journey, Durga, 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 she will repeat 3 times, so that our journey will be free from problem, free from trouble. Mother, protection. I remember in Hollywood, when I was in Hollywood, we had a devotee. We used to call him Aparnama. He elderly devotee, he is over 80 years old. When she would get out from the, we have several apartment complex in Hollywood. The moment she would be out with her car, if anybody would go to the temple to bow down, we used to tell them, hey, Sri Ramakrishna is not in the shrine. Sri Ramakrishna has gone to protect Aparnama. Please come later when she returns. The Divine Mother and Sri Ramakrishna both have left the temple to protect their devotees. Aparnama, the woman, 80 years old one, she has a large scar. From the back front, if anybody hits, she will be protected. We used to tease people that don't go to the temple right now. God is not there. Anyhow, so that is a symbol. It is. Do you know what is the thing? Infinite you cannot think of. Brahman you cannot think of. How can we think of the infinite? You think through the mind. Mind is finite. Finite cannot think of the infinite. For that reason came the symbol. Every religion has several parts. First is philosophy, religion, mythology, symbols. Symbols people understand. Here few people come, most people go to Hindu temple. Why? All gods and goddesses and good food also, you know. They have a good restaurant, we don't have a good restaurant, what to do? So, food, you see, symbols are very easy to understand. Most people go, you know, with their fruits, with their incense, they go to the temple, they offer to the priest, and they immediately they feel good. And here Swami gave a lecture on Vedanta. Religion is here. First religion starts in the stomach, then in the heart, then in the throat, and then it goes to the in the head. So that is the way it works. Anyhow, symbol. Worship, as I always explain to you, I do 10 items worship. First, most of the 5 items, some I do, Mother I shall do 10 items. Gandha, Pushpa, Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedya. First, perfumes, then flowers, then incense, then light, then Naivedya, food. These are the ways, this is called 5 items worship. That I do. Some you will find Guru, Ganesh, Holy Mother, Sri Ramakrishna, and then I shall worship Mother Durga. And I shall read some part of Chonji, and Nirakarando and other devotees also sing some songs. And then there will be Pushpanjali, and then during food offering, George will sing that our Vaigiri Nandini, we have a book also has been available in the bookshop also. And what else I should tell you? They gave the historicity of the Durga Puja. It may be 1,000 years old. This tradition. Two things I forgot to tell you. One is Kumari Puja. Kumari Puja, Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna worshipped Holy Mother. Swamiji worshipped little girl in several, I think 3 places Swamiji worshipped. Once he worshipped in Madras, I think his friend Manmodranath Bhattacharya's daughter. Swamiji worshipped a little girl in Kamakha, Gogati, Kamakha. And Swamiji worshipped a Muslim girl in Kashmir, in the boat, as the manifestation of the Divine Mother. I was listening, somebody was telling me in India, in one place, in Madhya Pradesh or somewhere, they want to worship a Muslim girl in Durga Puja. It should be under 8 or 9 years old, little girl they worship. Kumari Puja. And next, Boli, sacrifice. Previously they used to sacrifice goat or buffalo or sheep. But now in our monastery we do not. We cut cucumber or what is called the sugar cane. Something that they cut. Those, you know what Boli means? Boli means I cut all my evil propensities, lust, anger, I must cut it in front of the mother, so that those things will never bother me. That is called Boli. Then another thing in Durga Puja, we do not do it here, Homa, fire sacrifice. What is the significance? Significance is ahuti, aham, this ego. Let my ego be burnt into ashes. Let all my bad desires be burnt into ashes. That is the reason people worship this. People perform this kind of worship, you know. People perform that kind of worship. Then what happens? Then after Navami Puja, Ahuti is done, then they do the Vijaya. Vijaya means victory. All demons are gone. Now there is no more enemies. We are all friends. In India, they will embrace each other, and if you are senior, then they will take the dust of your feet and they will give you sweets and all kinds of things. As you do Christmas festival in this country, same thing in India, the Durga Puja time, even poor people will buy some new clothes for their children, so that they can go to see the mother with the new clothes. Anyhow, these are the old traditions, beautiful traditions. Then I told you about Durga Puja, I told you 5 items worship I shall do, and then there will be food offering, flower offering, and then we shall serve prasad. So I think I covered it quite a bit to give you some ideas, to understand that what this puja means. Shakti, awakening of that. Sometimes we get depressed, we get down. But if we worship the mother, that thing will not happen. Mother is the Kundalini Shakti, which is the serpent power at the bottom of your backbone. That is the Muladhara. This mother worship will rise, will rise, will rise. And that will awaken the lotuses of different centers of Kundalini. That is the reason we worship the Divine Mother. Thank you.